Good. Okay. Toys for Tots editions. Toys for Thoughts. Damn New York ass women. Toys for Thoughts around here. All right. That's nice. Lights don't go off. They stay right on all night. Okay. That's how you know winter came. You gotta pull out that Renegade. Started having problems with your tire pressure. So cold out here. Uh-oh, we got more Toys for Thoughts. Toys for Thoughts right here. Look at this one. Oh shit, he got new wheels. Look at these wheels. Okay. Toys for Thoughts. All right. So today is December 22nd. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking the 22nd. That's the day I have an appointment with Chrysler. I got to get my car winter serviced or whatever. But anyway, as you can see, it's raining like crazy. Oh shit! Hydroplaning. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, it's raining like crazy. And I promised you, whoa, fuck. God damn this water. So anyway, as I promised you, there was supposed to be a Toys for Thoughts today. I call it Toys for Thoughts because, you know, you got a lot of these women showing up with the thoughty. Anyway, I promised you that today, but apparently it was rained out. So that means that they changed the date. And Toys for Thoughts is going to be on another day. Now, if you remember, the Toys for Thoughts meeting is basically everybody who's got a supercar in the New York City area. They come to like Glen Cove and they show off their car. You know, some of them are owned, some of them are rented Lamborghinis from like Georgia, Florida, and other states and everything. And what they do is they rent them and then they bring them and they show them off and then they take them back and give them back. So I go just for that because I love seeing the Lamborghinis. I could care less about the Ferraris. And then the last time, 2017, they had like a McLaren show where the local McLaren dealer brought their McLarens to show off. And I really thought that they were really cool and everything until I realized how slow they were versus the Dodge Demon, thanks to Demonology. He taught us how slow those things actually are. So anyway, as you can see, nobody is coming out today because of this rain. Like most of the guys who have Hellcats here, they've got drag radials on their car, and they absolutely cannot bring those cars out because they will kill themselves. Like I've always warned you. See, it's just like me right now. I'm driving. There are these little puddles of water in the corner, like behind this Toyota Camry. And if you saw the video last night, I showed you a Toyota Camry on fire. But these hydroplaning wells that are over here can cause you to really slip and spin out. Now, I've got all-wheel drive, and I drive in the automatic setting. And with the automatic setting, I really don't have to worry about my all-wheel drive ever having a problem with this rain and whatnot. But you always got to be careful. So the best thing to do, all-wheel drive or supercar, like if you have a rear-wheel drive muscle car, best thing to do is really to stay right in the middle lane while these people with these Toyota Camrys risk their lives in these wells of water over here. Because the thing about it is if he starts to spin out, which most likely won't happen because he's a front-wheel drive car, if he does, it's almost impossible for him to recover. You see, they got the cops out here making sure we're playing by the rules. You see that? Look at this. Look at this. Fucking bastard. He's trying to make sure we're not speeding over there. Well, you know, and he's doing his job. Good for him and everything. But the thing about it is, even if you're going, oh, look at this. How are you going to be driving around a Honda Accord with a donut? You shouldn't be on this road. Those donuts, from what I know, have very poor wet traction, and they also have very poor snow traction just in case it starts snowing. And you're driving around with a donut. How dare you? You're putting all of our lives at risk, buddy. You're putting us all at risk. So anyway, I'm going to my other house. I've got all this junk in the back, that all my old stuff from the 1980s. And I've got this television right here that I'm going to take back to Walmart, and I'm going to exchange it for a microwave since I already bought a bigger television, which I mounted yesterday. So I have a pretty full day ahead of me because I have to wait for what's their name? I gotta wait for Ashley Furniture to deliver my sofa and love seat combination. And then I'm probably gonna end up going back and getting the 3rd-piece chair. So that's gonna be really interesting. Toyota Camrys. So anyway, it's gonna be a full day, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of video of the equipment that has already gotten there. I was very happy with Verizon because with the new Fios quantum gateway routers, or whatever they call them, the internet speed is considerably faster. It's so fast now that you know, my iPhone uploads and downloads much faster. Because the thing about it is Verizon tries to charge you for routers and everything, and at my other house I still have the original wireless G router. Now I know I could buy a wireless AC router and add that to it. I just didn't feel like doing that, because the thing about it is you're gonna spend $200 for something that they should be giving you free. They should be upgrading you, you know. But my quantum gateway router, I really like it. It's super speedy, it's super fast. I like that. So yeah, here we are. Yeah, Toys for Thoughts got rained out really bad today. So I'll definitely do a 4K video of the next Toys for Thoughts meeting, and I'll keep you posted on when that is, because it's supposed to be probably within, I think it's within 2 weeks, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it was December 12th, but I'll definitely try to use that new YouTube preview feature, because basically all of these car meets, at this point, to tell you the truth, I'm bored, because when you go to them, you see the exact same cars, and you basically see the exact same people. And now everybody's on YouTube because everybody's trying to build up a fan base, because they know that we YouTubers are getting that money. When I'm talking about $2,000 per month, and every now and then come, you know, like December, the Christmas seasons, we actually make more than that, more than regular. And then on top of that, I got these Chinese companies giving me like free products to review. It's like, that's good money right there. And everybody must have realized how much we're making on YouTube, and now everybody wants in. And there's nothing wrong with that. The only thing about it is it's kind of hard to break into YouTube, because you got to have a personality, and you got to have like a whole setup. Like, you know, MSNBC, Fox, CNN, they have like a broadcast program. They've got program directors. I don't have no program director. They've got powder and makeup specialists. I don't have that either. They've got special cameramen and photographers. I got an iPhone XS 512. It's like they've got the whole infrastructure, and people breaking into YouTube pretty much don't have an infrastructure. Now, just because you don't have an infrastructure, that doesn't mean that you can't be a good YouTuber. Like, you know, you can have a special skill, or you can have like a talent, and you could be a huge YouTuber, you know? And it all depends on your style. Like, I love the channels. There's these Cambodian and these Thailand girls and these Vietnamese girls, and all they do is cook food, and they go out to hunt snakes and alligators and snake and eels and shit, and they cook them up and eat them. And the only reason why people watch their channel is because they're sexy young girls, and they don't have to really do anything beyond being sexy young girls. And them chicks got like 200,000, 250,000 subscribers, and meanwhile, not sexy me, because I'm not sexy at all, I've only got like almost 50,000. And it's, you know, I'm probably gonna have 50,000 before January's over. I'm not one of these people who pushes so much for subscribers, but these girls, they don't push for subscribers at all. All they do is they come out dressed sexy, and that's it. And when I say sexy, I mean that they're showing a lot of skin, they're barely wearing anything. Now, I can't do that because I would get hit with child endangerment laws, and I would get hit with like indecent exposure. But sexy young girls, they got these YouTube channels, they can do whatever they want. And they could literally have a channel where all they do is walk around sexy, and they could just pick weeds, and they collect, yeah, we're trying to help the environment. And people watch that shit just because they, you know, having fantasies. And meanwhile, people like me, it's really hard for us to keep the content up. But that's the nature of the beast right there. Who the industry respects and who it doesn't. I want you to take a look at these. These are... Now notice that it didn't say that these are sports cars. It didn't say these are muscle cars. Look what it says. It says RC Charger cars, because it's talking about the Dodge Charger. That's right. And look at this. We got the Challenger right here. SRT Hellcat Challenger. And it's got that shitty cheap ass Chinese plastic remote. And it doesn't have like real fog lights. That's like a picture right there. The intakes. All these kids, they got all these kids wanting these cars and stuff, and these kids can't even drive yet. Look at this. Okay, so they've got the Challenger, and they've got the what is this called again? Corvette. Yeah. Yeah, you can make fun of me for not knowing the name of it right off the top of my head, but because it's a Corvette, I really don't care. So, then you got the Ford F-150. You got another great Corvette right there. Yeah. What's that up there? That looks like a dune buggy. Yeah. See what kind of foodstuffs they have. So I just took the television back. I was gonna get a Samsung microwave, but they didn't have the one that I wanted in stock. So that kind of, put the kibosh on that. Stovetop stuffing. That's like the plebeian treat right there. $3.92 Dominate. Look at that. That's so beautiful. That must be a wrap, because that doesn't look like a regular color. But then again, no, it's not. That's a Daytona. But I don't know what color that is, because I don't think it's not red line, and it's definitely not Touareg. That's nice. Look at that. Look at that. Nobody wants no Mustang. Those are boring. Look at that. That thing looks nice. That is nice. It's a very high profile color, but since he's white, he's really not worried about getting pulled over by the cops. Now, see me, yeah, I worry about getting pulled over by the cops. Walmart Westbury, checking and seeing if they have the microwave that I want. It's like ironic that there's actually more people here now than there were on Black Friday. Or Black Friday morning, I should say. Oh, boy. But this Christmas, it's like I'm just asking family members to give me like gift cards, because I have a whole lot of housewares. I have a whole lot of little stuff that I gotta buy to fully equip this house, I definitely want to get the Keurig Model K200, so I'm gonna have to buy that off of the internet because they don't carry it any longer. Yeah, see, these are the Samsungs. It's like I'm gonna have a full kitchen of Samsung products. Let me see. Let me guess. They bought out the smaller one. So they bought all of the $129 ones, and they left me with the $150 ones. These people. Hi. Oh, you want to get through?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so I guess it'll be this one. Because there's no real choice here, but it's like, do I really need 1.9 cubic feet, 950 watts? Do I really need that? No, but the thing about it is they got all the rest of them. So, hey, I would have normally bought that one right there. It's a $25 difference, but whatever. We're Americans. We're Americans. We don't worry about that. Oh, my God. All right. This one back. Yeah, all the dishes and glassware and shit, I'll buy that stuff later. So that means that with this video, I can probably make a review of this microwave. Do I need anything else from here? Do I need anything else? I don't think so. All this damn packaged sugar, fat, and processed foods. Americans wonder why they got cancer. Got bacon and shit. I would like some bacon. Nah, I don't really need that. All that saturated fat. Alright. Okay, so I think this is all I really need. And I think I'm gonna stop shopping because I think I've gotten so much stuff. Oh my God, look at these lines. Well, it says holiday popcorn tin, ma'am. Oh my God, these fucking lines. Oh, damn these lines. Open up another line, people. This is Sunday. We ain't got time for this. Oh my God, look at this shit. God damn it, Walmart. Even when they have all the scan and go, the self scanners, it's like the lines are still long.
That's what I have to
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough because you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I'm gonna get with you and take your picture. My homeboy tried to warn me, but that butt you got me. So this was the little kitchen table that I chose to get from what is it called? Raymore and Flanagan. And this kitchen table has the drop leaf design right here. So if you throw a tablecloth over it, nobody will even notice that it has drop leaves. You can put another 2 chairs right here. But since this is a small kitchen breakfast space, it's like this is good enough for right here. The dining room is going to have a nice big table, about probably 6 chairs, and then it's going to have a break front where I'm going to keep glassware and wine bottles and this, that, and other. That'll most likely be where I put my wine cooler that I got. So anyway, there's this Samsung gigantic ass microwave that I had to buy. 1,000-watt power, and that's to accompany this big, beautiful Samsung refrigerator. So I think this will be like the first thing I put in it. This half-drink bottle of seltzer water. And so let me set up this microwave. Yeah, and I'm really glad that Samsung actually still made this refrigerator, because this is one of the narrower models. This model is only 30 inches wide. The majority of Samsung refrigerators, the majority of French door refrigerators are 34 or 36 inches wide. So this is what has to happen. Before I can push this back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Sawzall and I'm going to cut about 1 inch across out of this cabinet, because this part right here is mostly hollow. So I'm going to cut across, and that will make it so that I can easily slide this refrigerator all the way back. Because originally I thought that I was going to rip this whole cabinet out. Fortunately, it turns out I didn't have to do that. Let's open this bad boy up. We have the microwave safe dish. Put that right here for now. My whole suite, my washer, my dryer, my refrigerator, my microwave, and my oven are going to be Samsung eventually. So this old oven, this Spectra oven that these people had before, this is going to eventually get tossed out. And I'm going to get the Samsung oven that fits this. Pretty much it should be the exact fit, this space. And I'll probably do that during the next big holiday sale that they have. So, a little bit of cardboard. And this gigantic oven. I'm going to have to pull that out with both hands. So let me just put this phone down. So for right now, until I change out these cabinets and get new cabinets, this space, it fits just fine. Have your manual. A little bit of sticky tape to prevent this thing from falling out. It's nice, simple design. No more hardware in here, so it's very straightforward, simple. So no surprises, basically. So basically, this is the dish, and you just center this in there. And there you go. And Samsung, you know, ultimately, you're buying a brand name. Samsung has its own style. So when you buy one of these things, you're basically paying for a brand name. You know, typically these microwaves, especially when you've got something that has this level of power, these things can cook just about anything that you can fit in there. So I guess there's nothing wrong necessarily with getting a larger one than I need. But, you know, now, I like my stuff to match. So it's like my entire kitchen suite, all the exact same, pretty much appliances. So, but, all of it's very nice. All this stuff is brand new. Very, attractive designs and whatnot. Okay, so just put that right there. And there you go. And that's the cord. I haven't really connected anything because I'm not really using anything just yet. But, that's the Samsung microwave oven. So let's just take a quick look at some of the features on this thing. I'll probably get an adapter that changes the direction of the cables to make them sideways instead of just flat out forward, because these cables take up, you know, a lot of front space. See, this cable for the refrigerator is one of the new design cables where it pulls out to the side rather than taking up space right in front of it. But here you go. I could set the clock. That's probably easy. You just usually, what time is it? 10:25. And then you probably push clock again, and that's it. Yeah, that's all you have to really do. Okay, and it has a kitchen timer. There's a sound button. There's an eco button right here. And start, stop, cancel, 30-second microwave. And then they have these buttons. I wonder if anybody really uses these buttons. I'm pretty sure children probably use it because they probably think that's the most efficient thing to do. Me personally, I usually never use those buttons. But side by side, Samsung appliances are pretty nice. And as soon as I'm able to fit that refrigerator in there, it'll be even nicer.